we left our intrepid quintuple of valid heroes journeying through the wonderful town of Greenest, in which they ran into the mighty horde of some kind of cult. They decided that since everybody else was running into the main castle, that they would go to the castle themselves, and in the process, had a hell of a time fighting some enemies.
And bravely ran away.
So, now that our heroes, beaten, broken, and scarred, have finally made it into the safety of the castle, they now must figure out what they need to do. Did I summarize it pretty well?
You forgot the point where we've got the benefits of a long rest.
Oh, yeah. Y'all got because it was like 20 minutes of talking in case anybody missed that, which I don't blame you at all for doing. Also, y'all. But, in case anybody missed that, yeah, I decided to go ahead and give everybody the benefits of a long rest with only taking an hour in game, just because we about to go have some fun.
As I recall, we didn't do that. We did something with wizard powers, or did we do that as well? We did something that
we
allow
got
us to
the
restore wizard
benefits.
stuff.
Yeah, we did some shenanigans and got the benefits of a long rest with an actual short rest.
Right.
No, it wasn't just the rest. We got like the benefits of a pearl of something, which gives us back spell slots and
Pearl of power.
Psi.
Something like that. Y'all got basically it's almost as if you had a long rest and have recovered everything. But we've only spent an hour in game breaking.
Yeah, so everyone's resources are at full.
Yep.
Well, except for my wizard, he can not use his ability anymore. Arcane recovery, that's the one. He can't use that.
Okay, so then, what does our intrepid group of heroes decide they want to do right now with a wall of an army of kobolds and cultists coming to knock in the door?
I'm going to be firing from above if I see anything.
I have really good range on them as well. I assume there's a possibility that they're sieging the castle at some point.
It's entirely possible.
Depends what they're here for, though.
Right, exactly.
How much could we get a bit more visibility from the castle walls, or is this as much as we can see?
Technically, my owl should see a lot fucking farther.
But how do I give War a fog for you and not everybody else? Well, actually, y'all are on the hill, aren't you?
It would be
technically, I'm on the top.
Oh,
I'm on the ramparts.
Oh, you are on the ramparts, aren't you? Okay, let me do this. Let me do the... Where'd it go? There it is. Oops. Come on. Zoom out. Am I real? Is that real? Oh my god, this map is huge. I tried zooming out even more, and it's like, oh my god, it won't. Zoom out fully.
I do have another version of it if you want, which is half the size.
Nah, I think we're good here. So, I gave you a little extra room so you can see the hill that you're on. And you hear the beating of, you hear the kobolds and the cultists starting to use some kind of ram to start bashing in the door as the dragon is still flying from above. Are you going to bring any audio, by the way, the music?
I've just turned it on.
Okay.
I need my...
I didn't hear it on my end, that's why I was wondering.
I'm not sure it's coming through yet.
Okay.
Remember, it does duck while we're talking. Maybe I'll adjust the ducking so it's not as long to come back in.
Oh, right. Okay. So then. So as the castle doors are being breached, you hear an old man from behind y'all. Hang on a second. I'm going to just put in a random token real quick. So then, from the edge, or from just walking through the door of the main castle breach, you hear a man rally. It's like he needs some intrepid adventurers to help try to do a counterattack against all the kobolds.
We didn't know any of those.
Huh?
He's clearly not talking about us. We don't know any intrepid adventurers.
You don't know any.
I'll join.
You'll join.
Yeah, it's not like this guy is designed for the players.
That's very true.
Yes, I imagine that if they require assistance, we can render it.
Okay.
I like the late 90s 3D model. Very stylish.
I know, right? It fits in with our art style of eclectic.
Here's a pixel. Oh, look, another pixel.
I know! It's beautiful. So,
did you guys know that Therian Wolf drew this art himself?
No.
Okay.
Not that bad.
Oh. So, you done?
Mm-hmm.
So, the man introduces himself as Governor Nighthill. He is the governor of this town and has been in charge of it for a long period of time. He asked you all if you'd be willing to, if he led you in order to go into the tunnel that leads under the castle as an emergency exit, if y'all would be willing to go through and go through and help him, basically get a counterattack on the kobolds.
Of course.
These vile beasts have invaded your town. Shall render assistance upon you.
Yes. Yep. And same thing goes. Also, I should probably acknowledge to chat that I'm also going to be playing as Bastion for today.
Maybe we should have mentioned. Maybe we should have mentioned before this that two of our players have left and 2 new ones have joined, but only one of them is here today. And her voice will be coming through our DM's mic.
Yep.
So yeah, a few little complications for the audience, but we'll figure it out.
It wasn't 2.5 hours of complications.
Nah, didn't happen.
Yep, that didn't happen at all.
All Rain's fault, of course.
Yeah. So, let's see. So, Rain's gonna go ahead and start healing Heidi. Heidi is unable to make it with us. She's still too injured in order to go. However, Bastion is ready to roll. And everybody else is too?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay. So then, where did it go?
And Nimblewright will stay right here.
Yep. So
maybe
then,
you should introduce him to the audience if you haven't already. Did I just miss it?
No, he was introduced in the first. Yeah, he's just a retainer.
All right then. He's our bag carrier.
I'm using Cure Wounds on Heidi to fix it.
okay. Cool. All right. So our intrepid adventurers are led by the governor to an old cellar that has not been in use for a long time. He says that if you're able to go through the cellar, it'll lead you across, basically through the mountain, down into the valley where that river is running to the southeast of y'all. But he
drank.
Yeah, I know, right? He said normally there would be another way, but it is currently actually being used for storing supplies and doesn't think he'll be able to make it through that way. But going this way, if nothing else, you'll at least be completely out of sight and you don't have to worry about fighting anybody right off the bat. Because this tunnel has not been used in years.
All right. Lead the way.
All right. So then, we'll go ahead and have Bastion. We don't have a map for that, do we? Nah. We'll just use the main map because if nothing else, we're going to come back here. So what order do y'all want to go in?
I shall lead.
Okay. Bastion insists that he leads.
Something tells me I should allow that.
No, I think Wolf should lead, definitely.
You definitely think Wolf should lead? Oh.
Yeah. Thank you for volunteering, Wolf. Very best of luck to you, my friend. Don't worry, we'll support you from back here.
Why do I feel like the bus has been thrown on me?
You've probably gotten a bus thrown on you. Probably. So just go ahead and move your token over here in front of Bastion. He's to the south. There you go. All right, who wants to be behind Bastion?
You go at the very back.
It might not be the very back.
I'll go between the two bigger guys.
Oh,
Just in case I need to climb the ogre again.
well, unfortunately, we're in this tunnel. I don't want to say it's too small for him to be ogre, but if he gets in it, he's gonna clog it. It's gonna be really hard for him to move around. And
It's fine. I'm little enough that even if he's not in ogre form, I can still hide under his robe.
Yeah, same thing in the game as well.
And then after they went into the tunnel, a young woman comes out of nowhere and helps Hildy by curing her wounds.
yes,
Is she the barkeep from earlier?
no,
Is she
there's
also
two
a
different.
druid?
Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Does she have the same backstory
The
as the
barkeep
barkeep?
was never a druid, by the way.
No. Huh?
The barkeep was never a druid.
The barkeep was never a druid. Now.
Yeah.
We're
Is that-
retconning.
Is that a retcon? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
We're retconning. Well, why not? It's not important to the story, so
All right.
we'll be.
Okay,
We're not
so-
Marvel. Who cares?
So this character has the same backstory as the barkeep then?
No.
But the barkeep
No.
doesn't have that backstory anymore, right?
No,
Right.
this is a completely new.
You can go ahead and read it.
Completely new. Okay. Are there
Well,
any
we've
holes that I
abandoned
can
the
poke in
barkeep.
this one?
Maybe, I don't know.
Do you want to read it or you want me to read it?
No, we don't have to read it yet because they haven't met us.
That's very true. They haven't,
They haven't
met
met
you
me yet. 'Cause
I think we've also
I
got
hid
new
behind them
characters,
to help Hildy.
Right.
new tokens since we last.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know if you want to give a shout out to whoever did for us.
Oh wow! The character, the one who did my token, is Ritualist.
You
Okay.
did ours, too.
But you never
Yeah,
heard of
he did.
him.
Yep.
Yeah, not safe for work guy.
Yep. All right.
Yep. My token was done by Shadman.
Jesus Christ!
That's why it looks 5 and highly naked, and it has a penis.
Of course, of course.
There you go. So
No,
then,
mine was done by the illustrious artist Google Images.
brilliant. Google does a great job every time. No questions asked. So as you go through the cellar and go through the tunnels in the back of the cellar, you notice how decrepit it is, as if it hasn't even been touched in years. There's spider webs everywhere, a couple of rats running around everywhere. And by the time you make it to, we'll say about here, to the end of our tunnel, you notice there is a door. The door is locked.
Is it now?
Yes, it is locked.
Damn doors always being locked.
Yep. So, let me double check something really quick. Ready to go. Wasn't he? He was not. Okay, so is anybody able to pick locks?
No need.
No need? You just want to beat the door down?
You in a fashion.
All right. Roll for it.
I just did.
Oh, hold on. Let me find chat again.
Does the door have to roll now?
No.
Inanimate object. It automatically fails.
Oh, there you are. DC 11. So you hit the door and cause the door to crack, but it does not open up. However, by causing this giant ruckus, you look behind you and see thousands of little red eyes start appearing at you.
I knew I should have just meditated for 10 minutes and gained instant proficiency in door locking.
You begin to, as y'all begin to look around.
I just did the bigger one.
You just rolled again?
Oh yeah, went really well last time.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a cantrip. This one's a level 1 spell.
Oh yeah, that's even better.
You're just trying to beat the door down, aren't you?
I'm blasting it out, yeah.
You're not even using it on the things behind us, you're using it on the fucking doorstep.
Yeah.
Damn right I am.
So, with that last beat of the door, and the door not opening, you begin to be swarmed by hundreds of thousands of rats that have not eaten in years. So, everybody...
Yes?
I mean... well, at least... it's a swarm of rats that haven't eaten it. They're starving. And they're going to start going and biting each of y'all. So go ahead and roll a... I guess that'd be a dex check?
All these lovely spells, and I have literally nothing that helps in this situation.
Yeah.
I actually do have spells that are useful in this situation.
Let me roll for you real quick, baby. How do I do the dex check roll again?
I believe that would be an acrobatics, so you just click on the acrobatics.
On her character sheet?
That would be correct.
Oh, wait, you're not in here yet, though.
I'm not in here yet. Remember?
Beautiful. Yeah, we're going to have somebody that's not even in the room.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Should I follow them through the tunnel?
No, I think you want to stay way the hell away from this.
It's about to get bloody.
You know there are actually Swarm of Rats tokens, right?
Oh, do we have them, though?
Yes, we do.
Oh, we do. Oh, God. Let's literally swarm y'all with like tons of tokens of rats. Yes, these rats are hungry. They're mad. They've been hearing all of this racket outside that is caused them to be, I guess the best way we would put it, be disturbed. And now they finally have a meal sitting right in front of them. So then. Okay.
All right.
All right, Jasper, you gonna unmute your mic so I can hear what you're saying?
Said I could make the other end of the tunnel smell like cheese.
Oh?
Suddenly a
Only 10 feet
delicious
away from you, though.
warmth comes from away from us.
Okay.
That's 10 feet.
Well,
That's
they're
only 10
coming
feet.
towards us anyway.
But is 10 feet right there at Wanobi?
It's right beside him.
They're coming to him anyway, so they'll be distracted by the smell.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's 10 feet.
10 feet. And that's a cantrip, so that's a cantrip, so you don't have to roll for anything, do you? Or does she need to roll?
Probably deception in this case.
Okay. Let's see it.
Either that, or you can go it off of her spell. It'd be her spell save DC or whatever it's called.
We're be deception.
I'll take that.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
They're looking for the cheese.
Yeah. They've been distracted for a turn in order, or for what is it? Up to an hour. So they've been distracted temporarily while looking for cheese. So you literally have a swarm of rats that are looking for a cheese smell right beside you, Wanobi.
Yay!
So any minute now, yep. All right, Seven.
Get the door open.
So
I think I'm
what's
gonna go
going
with
on
another
the
one of
door?
these.
Can I attack the door's mind.
This is not Welcome to Night Vale. I don't believe the door has a mind.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, it is a hunk of wood. So I guess it depends on if you believe in subconsciousness. Anyways, did you roll the 11?
That was a just another spell of mine, another cantrip. I'm blasting the door down.
Just trying to blast that door down? Okay. Where did my... Excuse me. Looking for my shield. So we got 6. Okay. 7. In this case, you've gone through and have successfully blasted the door with a loud bang.
I run out.
Gonna run out. All right. Into the... okay, so... I can't move you. Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong screen. So we'll just go ahead and put y'all right here in the crank
before
bed.
they realize that there's no cheese.
Yeah. Oops. There we go. I'm just kind of putting y'all right here in the creek bed. There we go. All right. So then, in the process of hearing that bang, you have successfully scared the boy back into the castle.
I'm starting to feel a bit of guilt.
Oh, it gets better. It's going to get better.
Have fun following us, Rain.
All right. So then, who wants to start looking around, see if there's any enemies on this end down here?
Please get down, George.
I shall fail to do so.
Okay.
He shall succeed, apparently.
Holy shit. Yep.
Perceive the perceiver.
You are the perceiver. So then you look around and notice that there are 2 cultists and 6 kobolds looking around to the south of you. And then we'll just leave it at that. You see two cultists and 6 kobolds coming from the south up the creek bed.
Have we emerged onto the surface here?
Huh?
Have we
we're on the
emerged onto the
surface
surface?
now.
Okay.
For now, yeah. I don't think we just have any rough terrain, do we, for maps? That's whatever. We can just, this thing's big enough that we have the space for it. So I'll go ahead and add them in. While y'all decide what you want to do. Well, I guess technically you should inform them.
I'm gonna quickly feed this cat before he unplugs my PC.
There's the hole from whence we came.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is it supposed to have a giant 1 on it? Or is that a plank of wood?
I think that's supposed to be a plank of wood.
Okay. It's basically a door that's wide open. That works.
It's the grid on a separate layer. I guess you could have interface objects that are above it.
Yeah.
I just moved it to the map layer.
Yeah, I saw.
You said cultists and... Oh, I see it.
Yeah, I'm slowly heading up. Oh, they're not gridlocked.
They are gridlocked at the moment. I can turn that off if you want.
Nah, I like it this way, personally.
Good, because this is the only map that has it.
So 2 cultists, and I said 6 kobolds?
Nah, you definitely said 2.
You wish.
I don't know if I have a sound effect for just, like, the ordinary field in the middle of a city.
Alright, hopefully the cat will stop trying to unplug my PC now.
Hopefully. Or we might have to start having to... I'll have to roll in for that cat's evasion.
He's terrible. He's just like, pay attention to me, unplug the PC. Good, I've got attention now.
I've got all the attention now.
At that point, you should just put him in Boomer's crate.
I remember he did get in Boomer's crate when we first got it. He was just like,
Yeah.
Is this mine?
Ah, a palace fit for me.
Here we go.
Do we have supplies?
I'm pretty sure my sound, which travels for hundreds of miles, probably tip them off.
Has him suspicious. Yeah.
I don't think I can distract these guys with cheese.
Unfortunately not.
You could make one embarrassed about his body odor, though.
You can make him a bit stinky.
If he was right next to you.
Unfortunately, they're pretty far away at the minute. But yeah,
Not a problem. I can get myself 15 feet range or whatever. Melee range.
Let's see, how far off are they from you? About 40, 50 feet, right?
I have found an image that perfectly describes my character.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Give me 1 second.
I remember that episode vaguely.
There we go. All right, what did you send? Let's see. Oh,
Clip from
yeah. Oh, God. Now you got me wanting to watch South Park again. Okay. Seven. What do y'all want to go ahead and do?
Do we roll initiative, I assume?
I guess so. That's probably your best bet. Where did my notebook?
Fuck yeah.
Sorry.
How do
I'm
we
not
have
dead, I swear.
decimal initiative
It's
now?
just for the tiebreaker stuff.
We
Okay.
don't have
Fair
the turn order thing up.
All right, Seven. Sleep. First move.
All right, I'm going to do something dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
After I double check the range on it.
Okay. So yeah, just remember, they know that y'all are around. They know that something's going on down here, but they don't know that y'all are specifically here. That makes sense? Sort of?
Yep.
Maybe?
And this is going to be very dangerous. All right, let's hope this works.
All right.
At level 1, I'm sure it'll go great.
So, yeah, that's 10-foot radius around me.
Okay.
The ground I used Earth Tremor. The ground shakes, and they all must roll a dexterity save of 13 or higher.
So,
And by that, I mean this guy, this guy, this guy, and that guy. Everyone else is safe.
So everybody but these back two? Is that right?
No, just this guy,
Yep.
this guy,
Okay.
that guy,
One. Yep.
and that guy.
Okay, and the other four are good.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me roll.
These
that.
two are safe, and these two are safe.
Cool. Got it. And I got you said roll a dex check?
Yep.
Okay. Roll that real quick. They needed to pass a 13, correct?
13 or higher. 13 or higher.
Okay. So, this guy is hit. Both cultists are hit. The first cobalt is hit, and then the other cobalt is missed.
All right, so the three around me are on the ground prone.
They are prone? Okay, let me put a P real quick. Or let me put a right here by it. And then that was cobalt 3. Yep. There we go. Cool. But no,
right.
Any damage? So
3 damage for the guys who fell to the ground. Half that for anyone who succeeded. Which would be rounds down. It rounds down,
okay.
So it's just 1.
Cool. All right, who's next?
You just hit the arrow key. That would be Bastion then.
Okay.
Keep in mind, if anyone takes a melee shot on these prone guys, that's a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you worry about that, big boy. I got it covered. And the day comes for my turn.
Yep, you got him. You gonna get him?
I believe that's Bastion's turn now, so that would be, I guess, yours.
Alright, are we expecting Bastion to be maybe a bit more reckless than usual?
Also, I was
pretty-
incorrect. It's not automatic crit. It's just simply they have advantage on any melee attacks against them.
Okay. So then, yes, Bastion's gonna be completely out of character, because why not? Let's see. Where'd it go? Pull his character sheet up so I make sure I know what the hell I'm doing. That is kind of important. And I can just click on the spell in order to pull up the effects of the spell, right?
Yep.
Or okay. Come on. Pull up.
What are you doing?
Oh,
What
sorry.
are you doing?
I was trying to read it. Damn chat. Sorry,
I'm
y'all.
guessing the players saw that too, right?
Yeah.
I'm sitting there looking at it from the upper screen like you're just getting swapped. Like, whoops. Okay. I mean,
I
yeah,
guess that means they have a few abilities.
I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard. Okay. So I was just trying to make sure what the range on this was. 15 feet himself. Okay. And he travels 30. That's what I thought. So then he is going to. Perfect. He's going to be. I don't want to say unusually reckless, but no, not that layer. Here we go. Gonna run up to this cultist here. Cast Burning Hand, which he has to pass a DC 13. Let me roll that real. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. And it's a miss.
Just to double check, all the guys around me are on the ground, right?
Oh yeah, they are on the ground, aren't they? So then that would have been a hit automatically, then, correct?
It'd be with advantage, any melee attack.
He used a spell, the Burning Hand.
Then their dexterity would be at disadvantage.
So I need to roll twice, and then whatever the lowest number
It
is.
should automatically do that, but yes, the lower the lower number.
Okay, then yeah, that would be a hit. So he takes the 11 damage, right? On that last one.
Maybe.
That's what about.
Yes, 11 damage.
Okay, got it.
Burning Hands, 15-foot cone.
Okay, so then that means it would also go after the others nearby too, right?
That would include me.
Okay, well then apparently you need to go for. So,
That would
yeah,
include.
But you
This
wouldn't have
guy?
disadvantage like they do.
Right.
True. I
All
should
right.
be able to hopefully succeed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or I could fail.
Yeah, everybody. Or actually, I need to roll it. Let me do that again. Hold on. Come. Turn order. Go away.
Now, the turn order's what saved me so far. I would have been in there.
Yep.
It's actually a lot worse than you think.
Yeah, they're all. Yeah, they're all hit. They're all hit. Oh God, how bad? Are you dead?
I'm on the ground. I'm out cold.
So basically everybody but those back two kobolds were hit with 11 damage, correct?
Yep, 11 damage.
Holy.
And those who failed who succeeded the saving throw still get hit with half that.
None of them succeeded though. Everybody's getting wrecked.
Because our
Everybody's
ex-player
getting.
just killed our player.
Yeah, well, he didn't kill me. I'm unconscious, but,
Oh, we'll see about
it's
that.
not good.
It's not good at all.
Not good
I
at
think
all.
technically it's from you, so it would be like, all this guy.
Mm-hmm. All right, so then it will be Cobalt. Let's see, where's Cobalt 1? Cobalt 1. Yeah, Cobalt 1's dead. Cobalt 2 is dead. Cobalt 3 shockingly survived. Well, no, it didn't. He's down. The cultists are still up, but barely. And then that last one's Cobalt. Did I really say Cobalt 8?
6, 5, and 4 should be fine.
1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 and 6. Okay. So it's just 6 that got hit then.
No, 6 should be fine.
Okay. He's 20 feet. Okay. Then, yeah. Those 3 kobolds are gone. And then those 2 cultists are barely gasping for breath for what the hell just happened.
I was taken for a hell of a shock, too.
Okay.
I've heard of backstabbing, but never backdraft.
Apparently he forgot this was a giant cone. Okay, Winobi.
Right.
Help.
Now then, I was going to run in there in ogre form and start slashing them, but
Yeah.
it seems like our vacant player has that handled, and has all of us handled as well.
Damn, that bastion.
So maybe I'll just sit here and kick them in the mind.
Okay. Can you reach them that far?
I've got a 120 foot range.
Okay, yeah, you can hit anybody then, I'm guessing.
I mean, I'm not sure. Is there something else I can do that would be useful? Like, maybe assist our fallen comrade? I don't know. Something silly like that.
You could make sure we don't wind up in the situation we did last time and get ambushed from behind infinitely. But it's all, I mean, he did just make a giant ruckus with a giant fireball burning everybody's asses. Not to mention, they probably heard that giant boom from the door.
I could actually expend I could expend like maybe 1 side point and 1 daily usage to get you out of there and back to where I am without any chance of the opponent hitting me.
Okay.
You can just side attack one of the cultists.
Yeah, but that's not as fun. However, it is what I'm going to do. Because the alternative is pretty impractical. And I don't want to save you. What are you talking about?
I ain't talking about Jaxie.
Actually,
Let's see what you got.
Ignore that one, I think. Don't ignore that one. That one's fine.
So they need to make an intelligence save?
Yeah, I'm using it on whichever cultist looks the most bedraggled by the mixed friendly and non-friendly fire attack.
Alright. So, which one? You said...
Let's go for the one next to...
Fleet.
Well, slightly more chance of that one.
Alright.
Not killing our ex-player.
And it's a fail. Perfect. He's hit. So he took 9 damage?
Yes, he did.
Alright, he is down.
I've just detonated his brain.
Yep. Out. Alright, Jasper. How do I put those X's on, Wolf?
Click on the icon.
So
The bottom bubble. That looks like
I'm in the wrong window, that's why.
Sargon needs to learn that because that would be so much easier than what he does.
I know. You want the X.
Oh, you gotta scroll down for it, right?
No, it's above with the other circle, or with the other colors.
Look.
Top row.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like to exit out. Just because in that top right. I thought it was like exit out of this menu.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Alright, Jasper, what you want to do?
I will go for the other one.
That's probably a miss.
Yep. That's an 8. Yeah, that's a miss.
But do you hit
the target on the floor?
But do you hit silver with it?
Oh, yeah.
Good point.
Good point. It's a hit. Unless it was just that bad.
I'm not very good at this, but I can't be that bad.
All right. How much? Oh, and it didn't kill him. Let's see. Where'd my pen go?
That wasn't her roll.
Oh, that was one. Oh, that was you. Okay.
I've just discovered that I can just literally click on it myself. That's fucking
really?
broken. Yeah. Maybe because I have control of your
maybe.
token. Well, just click on the thing again. You did hit. There you go.
So there's actually some important information.
Okay.
Ranged attacks have disadvantage against prone targets. Melee attacks have advantage. So yes, that actually missed.
Oh dear.
It really okay. It
That does
missed.
kind of make sense though.
Apparently, not very good against stationary targets.
Okay. All right then. So I guess prone can't attack, right?
They have to spend. They can attack, but they're at disadvantage.
They're at disadvantage.
But they can spend half their movement to get up.
And that would count for the action of attacking.
No, they can still do an action after that.
Okay. Then let's do that then. So for cultist here, it's going to go ahead and figure out how to work it. Let's see. Trying to get the thingy off
That
of him.
was such a manly noise.
Just did it for you.
Oh, thank you. All right, and he's going to go ahead and take a shot at Bastion with his scimitar. Let me roll. So let me roll. Let's see. So shot at him, and it's a hit. Holy cow! Let's see. Where'd it go? Wrong window. That does a d6 plus 1 of damage. Okay. That's so many windows. Here we go. So he needs to roll a d6. All right. Bastion got hit. I just click on the green, right? And type in
Minus whatever.
minus whatever. Okay. So then he just took 4 damage.
I like that green bar feature.
I do too. It's brilliant. I love it. All right. You going to go ahead and roll, Wolf?
Yeah. I have to roll a d20 to see if I live or die.
Okay.
Hey, that's success.
All right.
That means
So
I get to click. I have to succeed 3 times in order to become stabilized. If I fail 3 times, I'm permadeath.
Right. What are you going off of for the rolling a d20 if it is even or
above
odds?
10. It's
Anything above
over 10.
Gotcha. All right.
The difficulty to survive is 10.
All right. Bastion's going to try to take a shot at the cultist with his mace, if I remember correctly. Yes, his mace. So he's going to take a shot at the cultist with the mace, and he missed. Get rid of rat. All right, Winobi.
We shall see if I am. Perhaps since the madman has stopped. How is it my turn again before the kobolds at the back have had a turn?
Yeah, he forgot to move the kobolds.
So they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
They just saw half their team get eradicated.
Yeah, they just saw their literally in one move. Done. But somebody was so strong enough to kill all of its friends, but in the process killed his own ally too. They don't want to go near that.
I mean, that is a pretty Chad strategy, isn't it?
Yeah,
You
kill one
kill
friend.
your teammate just to intimidate the enemy.
The virgin earth tremor and the Chad burning hands.
Alright, well, I don't think I need to use the ogre form for this, and I think I should save it. So, am I in range of the back guys? Yes, I am. It's only 60 foot, apparently. So, I shall thrust the mind of the one on the right, which is the closest to our fallen comrade. Ooh, that's a 10. If he's not intelligent enough.
Okay, let me...
Or have we come across an Oxford-educated kobold?
Wouldn't that be some shit? You said he has DC 13. Ties lose, right?
The roller wins in a
Roller wins
tie.
in a tie. Well, then I guess he won by the skin of his teeth. All right, Jasper.
Alright, in the interest of helping our friend, I am going to go with this instead of Rare Frost.
Good, because magic missile always hits.
I'm gonna go on probably this one over here, actually, because it should do a fair bit of damage, hopefully.
All right, let's see.
So 3 dots, 1d4 plus 1 for each dot.
All right, let's see. On which one again?
The middle one at the back.
Middle one and back. Hit him for 5. Okay. Because he can't roll to save, right?
D4.
Magic missiles always hit.
But wouldn't you be going through Bastion into cultists in the process?
They're magic
Okay.
missiles, so they fly around. However,
Okay, perfect. So then, yeah, he just took 5, 6, 7, and that's number 4. Yep. That's number 5. Oh, he's hurting, but he's alive. Why do I keep losing my pen? He's hurting, but he's still alive. All right. So then, let's do this. Cultist is going to take another shot at Bastion with his scimitar, and it's a miss. All right. So then, Cobalt 5, he's got a reach speed of 30. So that should be able to reach, right? Yep, that'll reach.
Did I manage to kill that kobold, or is he just hurt?
Probably not, because my damage didn't kill the other one.
Yeah, you hit one. Let's see. You hit numbers. Which one did you hit? Or
The one on the right.
That's right.
This one had 10 damage, and this one had 11.
Okay. Then yeah, you in that case you killed 5. Five's down then. That back center one, and the other one is he's down too. So then it's just that one cobalt then.
I love how in all the time we've played Sargon's D&D, no one's ever gone down.
and
this was friendly fire.
this is actually more than once this has happened, I think.
Friendly fire from a player that's disembodied. In like the 3rd session at level 1. Yeah,
The
that's
virgin
pretty bad.
player versus the chat NPC.
So those 2 back ones should be down then.
Yeah, I think they should have the red X on them. If only we had a stand-in for the DM who could put the red X on those NPCs.
Oh, sorry, which ones?
The 2 at the back.
Right, gotcha.
And also all the other ones.
Victory!
Okay, I was joking, but thanks anyway.
Well, that cultist should be nearly dead. Bastion
Should. He took burning hands to the face. As well as being knocked prone from the earth tremor.
Cobalt 6 is attacking. And I think I rolled for... No, I have not rolled for him yet. He's going to roll for an attack. And it's a hit. Let's see. Cobalt. Motherfucker gonna swing with that dagger of his. And he's gonna roll D4. Holy cow. It actually did 5 damage. He's out. 5. So he's incapacitated.
Oh shit.
Let me put that there. There we go. All right, Cobalt did something. I guess this is new first. All right, then Sleet, you gonna roll again? See if you're still out.
That's a failure.
At least it's still 1-1. You're still good. One. Okay.
Yep, next person.
All right. Bastion. Just roll a d20, right? 15 is a success. Let me find his character. That is public, right? That roll? Yeah. Okay. I'm making sure.
I don't think so. It's under the GM. Oh, yeah, it is. That's
yeah, it is 15. Okay. I don't want to hide his stuff from y'all. There's me. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and write it down instead of having to dig out the other stuff. Winobi, go.
I will be a little boring, and again, just chuck a where is it? A Mind Thrust at the cultist.
Okay.
Put 6 damage on his score sheet.
Let me see DC 13 save. Let's see if he does it. A miss. Or I mean, it's a hit. Sorry, it's a failure. So he took 6 damage, and he's down.
Hey. Brain pouring out of his ears.
Which one was that?
The cultist. You got it, or you may get it.
I'll get it. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay, Jasper.
All right, I'm gonna roll for these again. Oh. No. Pressed the wrong bloody thing. Wound up on a different page.
Mm-hmm.
Right, there we go.
On our last Cobalt.
All on the Cobalt.
Yep, he's definitely dead.
That's exactly the 3 numbers you rolled last time.
Yeah.
It's a scam. It's a conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
All
now,
right.
quickly, someone come and revive me.
Hold on. Let's see.
No, hold on.
What the fuck is? Oh,
Be careful. Yeah. Oh, there you are.
Has something happened only the DMs can see? Oh, never mind.
Nope. There. Yep.
I'm pretty sure those aren't correctly to scale.
No, probably not, but it's okay. And the only one that has a distance attack is that Cole is Kobold, if I remember correctly. They had their slings. Let me check the ambush Drake real quick. Let me check in the book real quick. I'm pretty sure they don't have a distance attack.
I think normally most players that get to this point in the story haven't just lost 2 of their players. One to the friendly fire of the other.
Hopefully, but...
Well, I'm glad I didn't use the ogre form earlier, I guess.
Yeah.
Because now I definitely need it.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's just the kobolds. So then they're gonna go ahead and it's just 2 of them, if I remember correctly, right? Yep. Both gonna use their slings onto Jasper. So let me roll, or yeah, even need to roll. That's right. You'll see your DC. That's the red circle, right? Wolf.
Yes. The AC is their red circle.
Red circle's AC. Okay. So then that's all. You got 1 hit on you. So then we need to roll D4 plus 2. It's got a hit for 4 damage. Jasper.
All right.
Their ambush drakes are let's see, what size are they?
Probably medium.
Yes, I was thinking. Yeah, regular or next size up. So they'd be right. All right. So then, Sleet, you're gonna go ahead and Roll.
Pray I survive.
Yeah, and pray you survive.
God damn it.
Another failure.
Be about to lose a player.
Oh no. Alright, let me... Oh yeah, let me set Bastion. Roll. 16, survive.
Oh, great. The player we're trying to kill off survived.
I know, right? Alright, Winobi. Your choice. Do you want to go through and try and hold off these guys for a minute, or do you want to go ahead and
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Can a player stabilize another player without any special shit?
Without what? You said without special shit?
Well, without any special stuff. Like, could Jasper go down and medicine check on those guys? Hypothetically.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What kind of roll would you need to succeed on that?
Isn't there actually a medicine stat?
There is medicine, yeah.
Okay. But I guess just roll for the medicine since it's kind of what.
Does someone with no experience in it have a good chance of it? Because there's two options.
It's just need to be 10 or higher.
Okay. Either you could hold them off and I could go down there and actually I don't have the proficiency. I can gain proficiency given 10 minutes, but that's a bit long for right now, isn't it? So
yes.
I guess
It's a little long.
so I guess I'm probably better suited to hold them off, but I can't do it for long. If you want to go down in there and save our fellow
I don't
players.
know how many turns it will take me to get to him. At 40 foot.
If you do a dash action, you can get there in one turn, but then you'll have to revive him next turn. I can use a side point to teleport 20 feet. Oh no, I can't. That's at 3rd level. No, I do have it. Hold on, it's something else. Yeah. All right, I can teleport up to 40 feet if I use half my pool. And then I think I can also move as well. But I'll stay here and hold these guys off. I think that's probably the better idea. And then next turn you can revive him. Make sure he doesn't actually lose his character.
Well, he's already 2 fails. He would have to succeed this turn.
That's true.
Right.
So I can dash there, but I wouldn't be able to use an action.
Well, can I get there and then do my roll this turn? There's a few things I need to check, so excuse me for a second, but it's probably worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all are stuck between a rock and a hard place, I'd say.
Welcome to real D&D.
Welcome to Harmonix Hellferno.
Yeah, real friendly fire, yeah. Turn your own players against you.
And I will say this. I mean, if you would like to leave Bastion alone, I'm not going to say you can, but I'm not saying you shouldn't. You know what I mean.
He did.
He better be dead. I mean, what? I didn't say that. DM didn't say that. No, of course not.
Oh shit, my teleport reduces my speed to 0 till the end of the turn. So, hold on, how far away is he? If
About
I do
40 feet.
Far.
Alright, I can do this. I can use as a bonus action, I can teleport 20 feet, and that's increased by 20 feet every time I add an additional side point. The fuck?
Right.
The F?
But you can't walk afterwards, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so it's reduced to 0, but I only need to move 40 feet and then I'm within range. And it's a bonus action, so then with my actual action I would do the medicine check. And if I fail on the medicine check, you better fucking succeed on your Your death save.
Roll. Yeah.
Okay. Now this is going to use
Sorry,
half.
ignore that.
Oh God! Please tell me that's a joke.
Yeah, I hope so. This is going to use half my
I'm just
entire
fiddling
pool
around
of
with different things.
All right. This is going to use half
right.
my entire pool of magic, or the equivalent that I have. So, hope you bloody appreciate it.
And watch him die in the process. I'm like the J.R.R. Tolkien of D&D.
No, not J.R.R. Tolkien.
Or what's his what's no not
George R. Martin. George R. Martin.
There we go. Yeah, Martin.
Yeah,
I'm sure I'm gonna get shit in the chat for that one. But y'all know who I mean. I'm Game of Thrones in this shit.
Tolkien's better. Anyway, I'm doing this with 2 side points.
Mm-hmm.
Which I can't do more than that, but I don't need to do more than that. By which I'm unable to move my character. The hell's happened? Oh, my bad. Wrong tool.
You already got the thing on,
Okay.
yeah.
I can move to there.
Mm-hmm.
Then, okay, let's see if this goes well. Medicine, I have a
right.
+1. Your entire life may rest on this roll. Ooh, that's not bad.
Oh!
That's successful.
Oh God, that was close.
Okay,
All right.
and Bastion is up again. Fantastic.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
But the problem now is if Jasper can hold his own.
I am kidding about Bastion. I specifically got you
I
up.
meant Jasper.
Yeah.
Jasper can hold his own.
Well, next turn I can help.
Jasper's running away. How
Now
far
you
can I
use that
sprint?
dash action.
If I
so
sprint, how far can I run?
Double your speed.
I want to hide behind the big guy.
Wolf, maybe you should take the X off your character.
Yes.
Jasper is not a tank.
Slight possible problem, though.
Yes.
I may be stabilized, but he's not conscious.
So you're starting knocked out, but you're alive.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, it's a great thing we've got a healer who's fucking dead on the floor next to me.
Oh my God.
Also unconscious.
Also, yes. This is
Right.
brilliant. This is turning.
I'm fucking carrying you.
All right.
Next
Cool.
turn I'm
so
gonna have
Jasper, you're
to
gonna run.
I'm gonna have to ogre form, pick you up, and then probably pick Jasper up as well, and then just run the fuck away. It's going well so far. I'm loving it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sprinting.
Sprinting.
Yeah, I was kind of warned about this
Half
too.
tempted
You know,
to like scramble out the fucking mystics robes.
Where is you in it? No, it's not. I'm just gonna go ahead and move that cultist out of the way so it's confused. All right. So
But we're
then-
gonna use those dead bodies for cover.
Well, I mean, y'all can use them for cover. I'm just saying they're in the way of being able to click on everybody. I just want to make sure y'all were okay. All right, so they're 30. They're 30. Okay, so we're 30. Okay. So then, and the kobolds can throw how far again? It's 120 feet. Okay. Oops, wrong button. All right, so then let me. So now, all of these wonderful enemies are... How is that all 25? Is it... Okay.
Hey, we use dash actions.
No. I mean, I was wondering why... I was trying to understand how the distance in this game works, basically. So they're all going to go ahead and rush in. Hide on y'all's heels.
Russian bots.
Yes, Russian bots. Yeah, I know I totally got y'all turned around backwards. Is okay though. Here we go. Nope. Damn it.
Well, thus far, we've gotten a grand total of 50 XP each.
Oh. There we go.
How much did we get for you?
Sling,
I think I
dude,
deserve a
have your
bit of
scimitar.
extra for literally saving a life.
We'll see.
Your
We
life is mine
will
now, boy.
see. All right, so both kobolds are going to go ahead and fling at. Okay, so back one's going to fling for Jasper. Let me roll, and it's a miss. The other one is going to take a shot at Wanobi and
Damn
miss.
That's more like it.
There we go. Cool. So then, Sleet's unconscious. What's Sleet gonna do?
I think I'm actually unconscious for several hours.
Oh shit. Are you able to do anything while you're unconscious? Like you?
I'm trying
That's a
to
great
look
question.
it up.
Are you able to do anything while you're unconscious?
I know I'm brilliant.
Can you like
Sweet.
roll
Blaze
to wake
there.
up?
Yeah, it's like what do you call it? Sleeping Beauty. You just get a kiss, Wanobi, magically wake because your Prince Charming found
Hold on,
you.
let me just
So I'm
overform first.
considered unconscious, which is they are incapacitated, they can't move or speak, they're unaware of their surroundings. Creature drops whatever it's holding, falls prone. Creature automatically fails strength and dexterity throws. Attack throws against the creature have advantage, and attacks that hit the creature are critical hits.
So
Jesus
I
Christ.
seriously have to pick up your fucking sword as well as your body.
Apparently.
Nimblewright has a spare. I'll just take his.
If you just added that for the purposes of making this smoother,
Well, no,
You
he
know
actually does have a sword on him.
I'm gonna have to make a choice between your sword and Jasper.
Leave the sword.
And him for that matter.
That's true. That's true actually. How valuable is your sword? Because I could just sell the sword and take Jasper.
25 gold.
Ooh, not bad. Yeah.
Actually, it's half that when you return it or sell it.
Still worth it. Probably not actually. All right, so whose turn is it? I guess
would be
it falls to
Sleet.
me now.
Well, technically, Bastion has to do his roll real
yeah.
quick. Hold on. Let's see.
He's gonna fucking survive as well, isn't he? Yep.
Oh my god!
How hard is it to kill someone in this game?
I know I'm killing all of y'all, but I can't to kill him.
Yeah,
I mean, he's still unconscious and we're not carrying him.
That's for Grease Survives, isn't it? So he's what, stable and 1 HP? Is that right?
Stable at 0 HP.
Stable at 0. So do I need to take the X off of him?
Yeah.
He's still unconscious, though, I think.
Yeah.
I can't carry him.
Don't worry, when we're on our way out and you're leaning over my shoulder, Jasper, you can just throw some magic missiles at him.
That's
All right,
true.
So
There you-
Wanobi, you gonna go ahead and go ogre form?
All right, here's for a big turn, lads. And by big,
I mean you.
basically. Yeah, this is all of my remaining magic is going into this. But no more teleporting. No more garbage. This is it. I now have a 10-foot reach. I see Jasper has positioned himself right next to me.
Yeah.
Now, what would I need to do to pick both of them up? One in each arm, rather.
Free action.
Just one big scoop with those arms. You might get a couple of cultists as well.
I was, yeah, and possibly if you wanted to grab Bastion and do something with him, that could
Drag him
happen too.
across the
I'll
ground.
I'll just throw him at the enemy. It's fine.
Improvised weapon.
Yeah, you have this one.
Roll it.
I don't think there's any law-friendly reason why I would be acting the way I kind of already have, but it could get much worse with Bastion. My character's having, like, a moral crisis right now. Who do I pick up? Who's
Pick
more
up one of
useful
the
to
dead
the
bodies.
party?
Yeah.
Well-
yeah. Like I said, you could grab them and run right now. You could stall for time if you're able to get a high enough throw Bastion hard enough. I mean, let me put it to you this way.
You don't have to throw Bastion. There's a bunch
I
of
know.
dead bodies around you.
Well, yeah, Bastion too. But let me put it to you this way. Just remember, the cultists and the kobolds aren't too difficult. But those ambush drakes are an absolute pain in the ass when they get on top of y'all.
Plus, we're down to 2.
Right. There's only
Just
two
bastards.
healthy members. One's at half health. If anything, you're trying to get the hell out of there. So I'm just leaving y'all a little suggestion here.
Well, trust me, retreat is the only thing on my mind.
Okay.
Are we?
It's just deciding who to take, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually just deciding how to justify, in terms of role playing, who to take, because I already know who to take.
Yeah.
So my character having a moral crisis is going to decide by some momentary and probably inexplicable calculation the
Well,
two most
maybe he
valuable
thinks
members of
that
the party.
Bastion did it on purpose. And
Yeah,
hurt.
he did just nuke a
All
teammate.
right, I guess the calculations are not that mysterious.
He's the reason.
I just picture Uzu's character having those numbers appearing in front of their face, and all of a sudden little Jasper pipes up and says, "He nuked them!"
He hurt my friend.
Right? Fuck it. He's staying in the water, face down in the muck. And I'm picking up you two, and let no one plant the seed of thought in the DM's head that I'll get a speed reduction for doing that.
Oh, you do,
have longer
do ya?
legs.
No one tell the DM. He'll forget. You won't notice.
I'll be honest, I'm not seeing any actual rule on how that unconscious thing works. I just remember being told that.
Is it in the compendium, I wonder?
I'm carrying
Yeah,
half
I've
the
been
party and
looking.
I can still move 30 a turn. Fuck you.
Magician's unconscious.
Yeah. All right then.
Okay, so I'm now. I guess I've picked them up, so I'm now moving 30 feet in this direction. I assume 30 feet. So if I go to there, then I'm moving you, Disco, and I can't move you, Wolf. You'll have to move yourself.
The unconsciousness ends if you regain hit point.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing our healer's fucking dead.
Oh God. This has just turned into an absolute shit show, huh?
Yeah, I was warned that this module is actually really fucking hard.
Well, I told y'all I'd make it more exciting, didn't I? All right, there
I
you
don't
go.
even think I have any medical supplies.
All right, as you run away from this encounter, you back and see the ambush drakes both start sniffing all the bodies to see who's alive. Notice that poor Bastion here is breathing and unconscious, and they go to town ripping his throat out in gruesome but animalistic fashion. So he gone.
We shall mourn his loss. Anyway, what are you guys doing later?
Yep. So then, we got in the way, so I guess now it comes down to what do we do now? because remember the governor was asking y'all to try and create a distraction in order. Yes, y'all. They tried to create a distraction in order to kind of help levy off some of the people trying to break into the fort.
We were a distraction.
All right, so look, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, this is my master plan. Jasper and Wolf under one arm each. I'm gonna just kite the enemy and constantly mind thrust them.
Right.
And eventually they'll all be dead.
From your hidden spot right here?
No, I don't know. I don't know if I'm hidden actually, but my idea was to just run around in circles, mind thrusting them.
Does your does your ogre form have a time limit or no?
It does, but I was hoping that you wouldn't notice.
Just tell me how long. It's like a couple hours.
It's right there in the chat. It's 1 minute.
Okay.
I was joking about the running around. I just like the absurdity of the image of me holding one in each hand and just using my mind powers to kill these guys I'm running around.
I mean, if we can get back to the castle, there is a healer there.
Yeah, we do have a healer in the castle. The problem would be you would have to get around these guys and go back in the way you came and pray to God that the rats something else.
Yeah, this is fantastic. This is going really well.
By the way, you like what I did to the bastion there?
If we can convince that kind druid in the castle,
thank you,
to heal you from the castle walls, then we'll at least have 3 people.
Yeah,
I think it's arranged.
Okay. So then, I guess that's the game plan then. So y'all are going to go through the hole again, right? Or
no, my idea was to go up to the castle gates and get her to heal us over the...
Aren't they trying to get in the castle gate?
Yeah, there's a team...
No, listen, I'm not... Wait, are they at the castle gates? Are they like swarming it?
They were here, because remember, they were starting to bang on the walls earlier.
Ah, are they all around the castle then?
I would assume that y'all would, if y'all keep running this river, there's going to be more people kind of smoking around every now and again, yeah?
Yay.
I think the question is, are they at the gate or are they completely surrounding the castle? Because I'm pretty sure you said they were just basically at the gate.
Yeah, the majority of them are beating on that gate. There's a couple of small squadrons like you've been seeing that are kind of walking around random, trying to find a way in. But the bulk of them's beating down that front door.
Probably unwise for us to approach the castle from the outside then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nimblewright has something on him that would help.
But unfortunately, he's stuck in the castle, right?
Yes, but he could drop something from above.
Good. What a shame that his master can't tell us.
I know, right?
Would he, if we were near the castle, would he be able to sense you?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So, this bush that we appear to be in, is that giving us any sort of cloaking?
Yeah, I was trying to find my DM screen to see how much y'all gain hidden, because y'all are at this point y'all are hidden from sight. So I was gonna give y'all a plus. I just don't know what happened to my DM screen.
That would be
D&D
the cover
Beyond,
rules.
D&D Beyond should have it. If I just type in cover.
Well, the compendium has it.
Oh, does it?
There's half cover, 3/4 cover, and total cover.
All right, let's see. Okay, so total cover. The target with total cover cannot be targeted directly by an attack or spell, although some spells can reach such a target, as in AoE. Target has total cover if it is completely concealed by an obstacle. I'm going to go ahead and say we'll let that slide, but you're going to have to do some stealth checks if y'all happen to get near them. I guess I should go ahead and get rid of the turn order thing as well.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that real quick.
I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
So, stealth checks, you say?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Y'all have total cover, so as long as y'all don't make a giant racket,
Like, you know, the kind of noise an ogre would make in a hedge.
exactly.
But don't tell the DM that.
Exactly. Don't tell the DM that ogres make a lot of noise when walking woods and bushes.
Well, good thing I gave up my stealth specialization to be able to teleport.
I'm serious. I'm cruel. I'm being a little cruel here.
A little bit.
You're having fun.
Are y'all though?
Yeah, that's all that matters in the end, is whether the DM is having fun.
Okay. So then, what y'all want to do now? What y'all gonna
I guess
try to do out here now?
probably the most safe method, the one that's not going to get us killed, is to sneak through the bushes away, off into the sunset.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, are we doing in combat movement so I have limited movement, or are we doing just we go here?
We'll just say you go here. I'll move them around a little bit if we need them to, and
We're gonna stay inside the bush and creep over here.
okay.
And I guess, do you want me to do a stealth roll or something?
Yeah, go ahead and roll stuff real quick. 11.
I don't
Okay.
think there's any way I can argue for advantage here.
I know, right? Nope. So you managed to make it across the bushes, in a fair little bit of noise, but in the process, no, you have not noticed anybody.
You cut out then.
All right. Oh, sorry. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what I was saying was, so you managed to make it through the bushes, and there's nobody that you can tell is trying to go through and attack y'all. No one's on your tail. But you can still hear the distant screaming of people screaming of horror as the town is slowly being butchered alive. All right. So, oh yeah, I need to expand your vision, don't I? Let me do that real quick. Looks
We
pretty
need to
fair.
zoom out of the map a bit.
Oh, there's more map down there. That's handy.
Yep. I figured since you got closer this way, I should reveal a little bit more of the map for y'all.
There, I'd say within an hour, if we're still running from these guys, that would be enough for my guy to wake up.
Yep. Basically, at this point, the guys you were just fighting have lost your scent completely. But like I said, there may or may not be other squadrons floating around. There are other teams of kobolds and cultists and ambush drakes just roaming around.
Well, hopefully the brief distraction we caused helped.
I would think so.
Actually, you guys could just take a 1 hour break there.
Yeah, if y'all wanted to.
Oh, that would wake our friend up. Hopefully. If he has a short break.
Okay. So is that what y'all go ahead and do? Take a break for a minute, recover some health, and see if you can
You
wake
could
your friend
also,
up?
yeah, you can roll your hit die as well.
Well, if we need to get into combat now, I'm
my
going to
hit
be
die, a D6.
poking them with a pointy stick and poking their brains with a pointy
I'll
thrust.
be using cantrips.
What would be? What would? Okay, you got real lucky. Cool. And I guess after you roll for your health, Winobi, I guess what would you roll in order to poke someone with a stick and wake them up? What kind of roll would that be?
Well, I just roll my hit die. I just wake up from that.
Oh, okay.
What kind of roll would it be
All
to
right.
poke someone with a stick? You know, I don't think I need to roll for that.
In order to wake them up. Okay.
I think I can do that without the need to factor in luck.
Especially when he's unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll a 1, you completely miss him every time you try to stab him with a stick. How am I missing?
Your next task
We could
after
ambush creatures.
yes, after using yourselves as distractions to break a siege, your next task is to make one object touch another object. Yeah. We've had men on this for
All
years.
right. Now that I'm awake and decently health,
Yeah.
I say we go back and fight again.
You might want to. Apparently, he was so blindsided by that fire, he didn't understand what just happened. Y'all like to fill him in on what just happened?
Well, we beat one group, and suddenly there was another one. Which leads me to believe that bands of roving cockles are quite common around here.
Bastion didn't make it. He ate him.
Yeah, Bastion got 8.
Oh. We should retrieve his body, shouldn't we?
I think they might have him.
Then we must avenge him. And since we're covered in ambush, we have advantage.
Oh yeah, that'll help for one turn with 3 of us. Against with 2
Don't
drakes.
you use abilities that don't leave trail?
That is actually a good point, yeah. I could probably just fuck him up from the bushes.
Yeah.
That is an advantage of my thing of a fireball. It's completely stealthy.
Yep.
You want to know the
Have a
best
giant
part? I'm fucking in range.
Do it. Just do it.
Yeah, no, I'm
really?
fucking doing it.
Oh,
These fools are gonna have no idea what's happening to them.
okay.
All right, I'm gonna diddle this guy's mind.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, take 4 damage from a mile away. The nearest Drake.
The nearest Drake. All right. Let me see. Yeah, there's no. Yeah, he got hit. He's took 4 damage, but he's also being very suspicious of the bushes and the. Oh no, this is your mind for us. So there wouldn't be any trace of that with it.
No.
He would just be like, "What the hell?"
He just knows he has a headache.
Reroll initiative. That was your surprise round.
Let me see that one. Okay, so now what would y'all like? Are you really gonna?
Damn straight we are.
I recommend you guys
God.
do precisely nothing for a while.
I'll work my way into the bushes and then I'll just simply, creep. I'll do what your previous character did and just take him into the bushes.
Look, if you do stealth and it goes wrong, I can't use this exploit anymore.
He's out of all his bonuses.
Well, no,
I'll be
I'm saying
careful.
I can't use the exploit that allows me to kill these people without them noticing. But yes, I also can't do shit after that, so...
Yeah, right now they don't know where we are.
Hang on a second.
Well, I wasn't going to shoot them from here. I was going to get much closer.
But moving is going to cause rustling. If you roll
Fair enough.
a crit fail or even something low, then they might notice. What you could do is head south, find some rock and throw it to distract them into a different direction. If they start getting suspicious of the direction of the attacks. But I don't think there is any way they can tell their direction, except to figure out where we went last, although we should, by their reckoning, be long gone by now.
Yep.
Fair enough. I'll hold off then. I mean, didn't you say that the worst ones were the drakes?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Think about them like this. Think of them like Rottweilers. They're very angry, dog-like creatures that are basically out for whatever blood they can. Because they've been trained to attack like attack dogs. At least that's what y'all think. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Alright. Well, regardless whatever story spoiler you just let loose, I'm still gonna kill them like they're evil
That is a
Rottweilers.
dog. Okay.
So, for the next X turns, shall we just assume that you guys are waiting and I'm spamming Mind Thrust on whichever one's closest? So I can do this spell forever, there's no cost.
Yeah, just
Yeah, do it.
hanging out.
Alright. Pew, pew. On the same Drake.
Let's see. Alright, let's see, roll real quick. Yep, that's a hit. That's the same one from before?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, then, Sleet, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to hold my attack, but I'm going to inch closer.
Okay, you're inching closer. Okay, what about you, Jasper?
I'm just hanging out.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, in that case, let me grab the enemies. They're gonna, all of them, by this, how long did y'all wait? Did y'all wait again? It's been about a little while.
An hour?
About an hour or so. Okay. Then, yeah, they're searching the area.
One of our Drakes has a headache. Let's search the area.
Yeah, something seems... They're just kind of making sure, because they did see y'all, and they're just trying to fan out in order to see if they can figure out what's just happened. Okay. So then, bam again.
Technically, I'm going to argue that stealth should be at advantage due to the fact that I'm in the bushes.
Yeah, that's fine. So,
All right.
Wanobi, you're gonna go and
Yeah,
spam them again?
I don't know if my Mind Thrust actually requires that I can see the target.
Let me check the rules real quick. I don't think so either, but as long as you can imagine it.
I'm thinking that we're getting to the point where the ontological argument might apply, and I can literally Mind Thrust things into existence. Listen, if my character can imagine that he's Mind Thrusting Theresa May, then it's real. Ontological argument, bitches.
Oh my god, terrible. About as terrible as that debate you did. Oh!
Well, you watched that, did you?
I announced it. I watched a little bit of it. I didn't get to watch.
Oh, you didn't miss fucking anything after the first half an hour.
Yes, that's when I joined in about an hour 15 in, and I listened to it for about 25 minutes, and it was just like y'all walking in circles. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, he was very difficult to have a productive conversation with.
I'm guessing the first half
good,
hour
though,
was really good.
because I was talking
I
more
might.
before he'd just started droning on about bullshit.
Let's see, requirements.
My opening statement was lit, and I wrote it 10 minutes before the show.
Oh, good. I guess I need to rewatch it then. Watch it first a little bit.
It does say you have to see them.
It does. Okay.
Yes. Alright. I guess I'm hitting the rear cultist then. You guys ever get your rear cultist checked for cancer?
Oh, might have to at this rate. All right, let me see.
That's the twist. My mind abilities give people brain tumors.
All right, that's a hit. And he takes 3 damage.
Yeah, all of these cultists are gonna have to go to chemo. I hope the insurance for the Drakes covers it.
Okay. All right, Sleet. You're moving again?
Yep.
All right, have you already moved or are you about to move?
I'm about to.
Okay, good.
All right, that's all. I'm gonna just basically continue hiding.
Okay. Go ahead, I guess double check yourself real quick, see if you made too much noise.
Wow, that's a 22.
Okay, oh, no, I meant... Go ahead. Oh, that was for this turn, that 22.
That's just my stealth in general. I haven't done anything to disturb but stealth. I haven't committed an action yet.
Okay, gotcha. All right, and then Jasper's gonna do diddly.
I'm just hanging out next to the big guy.
Okay. Alrighty then. So then, in that case, let me zoom back in for a minute.
I just realized I didn't need to be this close to do what I was going to do.
All right. Let me expand y'all's imaginations for a minute here, since, at least in the very least, Sleep's right here. There we go. All right. So then, our little cultist friend here is going to walk over here to the waterfall.
A stain of rain.
Why is the waterfall coming out of the bushes?
It's not a waterfall.
What is it's like a what is
It's the stain of rain.
the stain of rain?
I threw that on the map after she threw up.
Oh my god. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's terrible. Okay. So then, yeah, the kobolds are kind of going to go this way, and the ambush drakes. Actually, this kobold's going, or this cultist. Hey, give me 1 second, guys. Stay. All right, let's see. Yeah, that cultist is going to start going this way. All right. Go ahead, Bonobi.
Alrighty then. Time to pick on this guy again.
Was that accidentally 2 at the same time?
No, that was from last time.
Okay, so you took that shot at that one guy. Let me move that over here. Roll a 6. Or, let's see. All right, that's a hit. He did 6 damage.
Yep.
All right, he's really feeling that migraine. It's not down yet, but he's about to be. I guess it'd be ooze to start to drip out of his ears as he to feel the pain of his existence. All right.
Back a sec.
Considering backing up a bit. The issue is the characters, the hostiles have moved into a different format that I'm happy with.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, the issue is those drakes at the moment.
Right.
I'm gonna get ready to ambush this guy and take him into the bushes.
All right. Let's. the guy that's about dead.
Yeah.
Definitely pull him into the bushes. All right. Did you roll for it? Let me. Oh yeah, chat's over here.
Well, I'm about to. I'm not. I'm
Okay.
gonna wait till he gets done, and then I'm gonna just pull him in.
All right. So you're waiting on him to get done. You said.
Yeah. Ready in action.
So the second he dies, you just pull him in and he's gone. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Jasper, you still doing nothing?
Yeah, I can't really cast anything without getting the attention of everything.
Kill this guy because nothing else can see you or him.
And then,
I mean, the bushes kind of block, this guy from being seen.
Right. There we
I mean,
go.
if these bushes are tall enough for us to be in, presumably I can throw a crossbow
Firebolt.
without them seeing it.
All right. Let's do this.
A ray of frost.
That's a hit.
Ooh,
I would say so.
I think he's a bit frosty.
He's in the bushes now.
The cultist here.
He's on ice for you, by the way.
Yeah.
This frozen cultist.
What did you roll again? Let's see. That was a.
I'd be surprised if
23
23
to
didn't hit.
You rolled an 18. Okay. Yeah, that is absolutely a hit, and that is absolutely dead cold.
There you go, sleep one cultist sickle.
Yeah. And he's
Just
a
for
cultist.
you.
And because you rolled so high, he didn't make any noise. All right.
I'm
So
taking all of his gear.
cool. All right. So then. The cultists are going to go ahead and they'll start heading back around, because as Fleet is noticed, another squadron of kobolds show up that were coming around. They're all kind of huddled up talking at the minute, basically.
I need those ambush drakes taken care of.
Hang on. So
I could take out these guys, so I could take out every single one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a good idea to pull back and we'll focus more on stealth.
I mean, if you guys can handle the ambush drakes, I can literally take out every single one of those other guys.
And then note too that they also the new group actually brought in a ambush drake with them as well.
Yeah, I know, 3 of them.
Yeah, just keep it in mind. I'm just letting. I mean, we're kind of metagaming at this point, but if nothing else, I'm making sure Sleet notices that.
Well, there's 3. I can see them from here.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm talking about for the others.
Well, that's not good. I'm guessing we were either supposed to have a competent and well-composed party that could defend itself just about against this, or we were supposed to try and find a creative way to retreat to somewhere that we can't retreat to.
I mean, to be fair, they are distracted down near the stain. So if y'all wanted to try and make a gun for it back to that water hole,
I was
that
thinking
hole in
that.
the wall, it's
What do you
long
guys
as the
think
dice
of
are
that
in your
idea?
favor.
Do you have any wizard bullshit that you can distract them with to send them south, Disco?
I mean, technically, y'all could do. Don't one of y'all know what's that cantrip that basically BS's anything you need it?
You mean the prestidigitation?
Yes, that one.
Prostitute.
Prestidigitation. Thing is, I want to use this. I really, really want to use this.
Within 20 feet of your choice in ascending order. Takes 27 hit points plus it knocks him unconscious. Damn.
No, actually, that's 27 hit points. You know, you take off each one until they're all, until you hit the maximum number. That's putting them to sleep instantly.
Oh, no, so it's 27 creatures.
It's hit points. So if each one is, say, for example, 5 hit points, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and those are all asleep.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
But they're not clustered in the way I want to because of those ambush drakes.
Right.
So our best bet is right now to retreat.
Right.
Make a mad dash through the hole. Is there any way that we can distract them and make them head south while we're doing that?
That's what I was saying. If one of y'all knows prestidigitation, y'all could probably, while you're running across the bushes, cause a sound to come like of a woman shrieking or something coming from down to Rivermore and cause them to start following the river back around.
I do have it, but I only have a 10-foot range on it.
Yeah, but you can make a 10-foot range, and at that 10-foot, it makes it sound like it's coming from further away.
And if you use a loud enough noise, you could do it from upstream enough that they wouldn't see.
Yeah.
But if I do it in this direction, hopefully they would attempt to come round.
Right.
What do we think?
You can do it from like here, for example, and make it sound like a distant noise. It's creative, and there's nothing in the rules saying you can't do that.
Right. Trick would just be getting over there real quick before somebody gets a sniff.
Or to here, maybe. I'll do it from here.
Yeah, that's possible.
So what do we think? Here or try and get over here? But I'd probably
Time
have to
would
do a
probably
couple.
be an issue for you, yeah. So I'd say do whatever's faster.
Use your 30-foot.
So
Actually,
like here.
Hold on, if I'm carrying you... Oh no, I'm not ogre anymore, never mind.
Right.
I
No,
get
but
to here to cast it, and then cast it like in this direction so that they run towards it.
Exactly.
And we run north while they're checking it out. That takes me to where? No map. Maybe don't. Alright.
Halfling is considered a small creature,
Mm-hmm.
which means you don't have to be an ogre form in order to carry him.
Mm-hmm.
A horse, for example, is a large creature, which is one size larger than medium.
Medium's what? Human size, right?
That is correct.
Okay. All right. So then you're going to go ahead and cast it?
I'm casting it to sound like it's coming from down here. I hear a woman screaming.
All right. And you got all of their intentions. So I guess the main thing now is just to make sure you don't make too much noise while running for the bushes. Let me go ahead and just kind of shuffle them down this way a little bit more. Because they're all coming this way. The kobolds call their ambush drakes to come with them. And all right. Cool. 7. Go ahead and move, I guess, rally up on Sleet, and then make a roll for stealth to make sure y'all didn't make too much noise in the bushes.
Group stealth.
Yeah.
Where is stealth?
Let's do it. Okay. I'm calling that a pass. Y'all got away scot-free. Congratulations. And I guess now let's go ahead and, wait on Nobi to catch up with y'all.
Loot the corpses.
I was wondering if you were going to do anything with the corpses or not.
Of course. You always loot the corpses.
Always loot the corpses. Okay, let me see what you got.
We need gold for potions.
Hey, fair enough. Where did it go? Where did... Okay, let me... There it is. Okay, let me go ahead and just do a random roll for you real quick. See how much... Find... Yeah. Okay, so looting through all of the corpses right there around you, I'm guessing? And I'm guessing, so you would go ahead and find a lot of treasure, like pearls and other jewelry that other people would have, but as far as actual cash goes, let's say you found, I don't know, 50 gold. Plus whatever was on Bastion. Because I don't remember what all he had on him.
Let me check.
Yep. And if y'all are wanting an actual number of stuff you found, let's say you found 7 necklaces that are gold with mystical gemstones on them that look very valuable. We'll say you found 1 actual pearl necklace and like 18 or 19 gold rings. So somebody else write that down just to make sure to keep me honest.
You said 19 gold rings or
18?
8.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it in chat for now.
Okay,
So that
cool.
we have it written somewhere.
Y'all know my memory. Cool. Yep.
I shall take from Bastion the token of his parents.
Oh.
Hey, it's like taking dog tags.
Okay. Alrighty then. I guess go ahead and add that in the chat as well. By the way, if I were to keep scrolling up in chat for Infinite, I could go all the way back to the beginning of it.
Up until the last time I cleared it.
Okay. So, okay, cool. So then, yep, let's go ahead and add in chat real quick that you have his tag.
I was just going to put it in my inventory.
Okay, cool. That works. But yeah, while searching the corpse, you realize that there's not much of Bastion's body left. He's been literally ripped to shreds.
What about his 10 gold?
I mean, technically well, yeah, because his 10 gold you'd still have his 10 gold too. Remember, the ambush drakes just killed him. Ambush drakes don't loot, so they're like dogs. They wouldn't want to loot him, they would just want to kill him. and eat them. The animals they are. Cool. All right. So then, let's go ahead and head on back to the entrance of the cavern, and let's do this.
Which has been updated.
Yes, thank you. It looks nice. It looks like an actual stairway. And let's do this. Let's go ahead and roll one more stealth check. Nine. 22.
Oozaloo?
Yep. Manobi!
Yes.
Roll a stealth check for me real quick.
Alrighty. 1 moment. Yeah. I'll be wanting to move. Sorry, I might have been distracted. I will be wanting to move towards the owl.
Yep. That's what I was saying. Y'all can go ahead and head on into the... Y'all can head on into the tunnel.
Alright.
But I wanted to... So if I want one character to catch something that nobody else does, do I just say it now, or do I send them a...
You send it in a whisper.
How do I whisper in here?
/W, and then if you start typing the name, it should complete it.
And then just type after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
That was meant to be sent to me.
Yep. Let's see.
Is the stone acting up?
No, even better. But you have a stone, or Jasper has a stone?
Jasper has a stone.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too. Oh, mother. Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. I was getting scared. I was like, oh god, did I really just type this? Screw it all up. Here we go. All right, so then back into the hole with all the rats. All right, so then let's...
What the fuck?
I'll let you decide if you want to tell them or not. So are y'all, I guess y'all are going to sneak through the caverns, the catacombs of... Well, it's not really catacombs. It's like a wine cellar.
Yeah, I will be kind of dazed a bit.
Okay.
I'm not sure how to approach this. A part of me wants to go back.
Oh god, really?
All right, I'll tell the rest of the group this.
Okay.
There may have been a stray ambush drake looking for its parents back there. And I'm not sure how to approach that. Do we just continue, or...
Was it with the rest of the group? There's people out there that want to kill us.
I know, but this one was by itself.
It's just kind of walking around. Yep. Do you want to investigate it, or?
I would like to from Well, you guys go on ahead. I mean, worst case scenario, I could just run away from this thing. So I guess I'll head back to... Actually, that's a good question. Is the pathway clear? That's a good question. Those rats were an issue before.
Right. Let's find out. You see the rats in the tunnels still around where they smelt the cheese, but they don't seem to be paying any attention to y'all. Like they recognize that y'all are there, but they're not overly trying to come after y'all like it did before.
All right. Do we want to clear out these rats, or can we?
Remember, there's thousands of them. I think I might have even said earlier in the thing that there's tens of thousands. There's a lot of them.
Well, maybe they only came.
Yeah, I guess Uzum said he was going away.
So if y'all want to try and engage them, you're more than welcome to engage them and keep running through. It's up to y'all.
Well, we don't have to go in. We could just kind of wait at the entrance right here. If you want to investigate it.
Okay. Okay, so I guess that would keep the discussion going with Sleet through the Whispers in? Or... Right? Y'all?
I don't know what discussion you were having with him through the Whispers.
Okay, I'm waiting on Wolf to come back. I guess he's typing.
Yeah, to get off my chair. Thank you.
What are you doing and why are you being bad?
Well, I guess while we wait on him, I guess y'all start to look around. Go ahead and roll a perception real quick. Oh, God.
Perception. Jasper notices that he has feet.
Oh, God. Now Wolf's having problems. Oh, God. He looks down and realizes he has hairy feet. Like, what? I'm like, it's almost like he's
What tells me to shave?
But
it's just that Wanobi is tall.
yeah, dude, you're tall. Hey, you back? Okay, can you talk at least? I know you're typing. Hey, there you are. Okay, so... Alright, Wanobi, or Uzalu, when you go ahead and roll real quick.
I think I might have to reset my Discord because I can't hear anyone.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't have said anything. Is Uzalu there? Check. You there?
I am.
Okay, and you can hear me?
That I can.
Cool. So I was just asking them to go ahead and roll perception real quick.
I can roll his, I think, if he seems to be missing.
Yeah, go ahead and roll his perception real quick.
Let me open him.
Yeah?
Possibly. I mean, if I have to do it, I can. Jesus.
You know, it's just Jasper is small.
So small. Okay. In the process of noticing all these wonderful things you never realized before, you also notice... Oh, no, you don't need... You already know. You already noticed. Y'all, Jasper and Wanobi both noticed the ambush drake by itself roaming around, but all you do is hear it grunting in a very angrily fashion, more emotional than before. And you see that Sleet's walking up towards it.
To be fair, Sleep told us.
I didn't say I was walking up to it. I said I was at the entrance. I was making sure the way is clear before I did anything.
Right.
So I want to make sure that worst case scenario, we can bolt it through this tunnel if things go south.
Fair enough.
So maybe we should clear out these rats first. I say clear them out because I've actually used a sleep spell on a group of rats once, thinking I would down them. All I did is actually down my one of our players.
Wonderful.
Yeah, apparently rats, a swarm of rats, have a higher health than one of their players.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they have. They themselves individually are not very powerful, but when you get a lot of them together, they just keep dying. They're tricky little bastards.
All right. Does this Drake look hostile in any way?
No, you do. Like I said, you notice that is being very frantic in his actions. Unlike the other kobolds, unlike the other drakes from before, it seems visibly upset.
I shall poke my head out of the tunnel and be like, "Is everything okay over there?"
Okay. You roll real quick. Okay. It notices you. And it starts to doing this kind of growling motion, but it doesn't go towards you.
I will take a step towards it.
Okay. Let's see. It starts to hiss at you and starts kind of snapping at you. Like it's trying to scare you off. But of course it misses. It misses.
Let me see what I have in my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Correction, let me look to see what Bastion had in his inventory.
I really hope this is still recording. This is funny.
And I shall take the rations that I had acquired from Bastion.
Right.
And leave them out for the creature.
Okay. Just kind of set them on the ground there.
Yeah, just in front of me.
All right. Let's see. Oh. He's still very skittish of you, but walks up to the rations, sniffs them, and begins nomming on them. Mmm. Rat is bigger than he is.
Never mind.
Don't squash him with the rations.
All right, I guess I'll try animal handling.
Okay, roll for it. Oh.
Ooh. Do I get an advantage though because it's food?
Sure, let's say you got advantage because you gave it. So what are you gonna do? Pet him?
Yeah, just pet him. Just see if he's okay.
Yep.
I don't know what the intelligence level of these creatures are.
Yep. He looks up to you and says, "Daddy?"
No, but sure.
Yeah.
I get a pet.
Jasper, have anything to say about this?
Hey Jasper, look, a new mount for you.
Hell, it's a medium-sized creature. Technically, both of y'all could ride this thing.
It's a medium, so no, we can't. But Jasper can.
Jasper's like, is it safe?
Well, why don't you come and see? Just put your hand out. You know how to train your Drake.
How to train your Drake?
I'm gonna pay him.
Jesus.
All right, walk over to roll. Yeah. Well, he just like grew attached to you instantly.
Kind of nuzzles.
Nuzzles up to you like, Daddy.
Oh, he's kind of cute.
Bigger than it's twice your size.
Yeah.
Big and cute.
Yeah. Are y'all gonna? What else? What are y'all gonna do now? You're gonna see if he knows anything else to say. You know,
Sure. I don't know
name?
if it's what language it speaks.
It's speaking common. Like it's actually speaking. It's
Okay.
saying these really simple words in common.
Are you lost?
Let's see. Yeah. It starts nodding its head as if it's saying yes. It starts getting a little emotional as well. Like it's starting to freak out about something.
All right. Well, tell us what happened.
All right. Oops. Wrong button. It looks over to the both of y'all and says that let's see. I know what I want to say. I'm just trying to simplify it because it wouldn't be able to speak really well. He says that he was with his mommy and daddy before the raiders grabbed him, and then all he remembers after that is that he was in a cavern, a dark place, and he was forced into he was forced onto a table and was force-fed these warm-looking things.
Okay. Were these
And-
warm-looking things tasty or not tasty?
Not tasty. And then he wakes up and finds out that he is a drake.
I'm sorry. Wait. What were you beforehand?
Let's see. He was a halfling elf. Yeah.
All right.
Let's pull the rug out from under y'all. This is a good place to put a anger right here. Y'all want to name him, or do you want to see if he has a name?
I'll ask him what his name is.
Okay, let me pull up a random generator. Let me pull up the magical power of the die. Rain just said buttface? Buttface boo-ha-ha.
Or you can leave it up to Uzulu's viewers to name.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. We need to engage them in something. That's what statistics tells me is important for our viewers. Especially if they've wound up watching for a full 2 hours.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that one.
Okay. So
I'll just call him to be decided for now.
Yeah, I'm leaving it as alpha for now, but I'll let the viewers decide.
And maybe that's a good time to end it for the night.
Probably. You want to go check on Uzalu? Make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a bit.
He's just he completely missed the plot twist. I'm telling you, these cultists, man. Something's going on.
I mean, that's a fair point. I haven't actually done any research into this storyline, so I don't know anything about that.
This isn't added in the official book. This is actually some ideas that I've been reading online from people who've adapted the story.
Ah, okay.
And I'm adapting from that too. So like they gave the original idea from the storyline online, that they modified it, and I'm tweaking it a little bit now too.
Yeah, because I heard that this
Hey, there you are.
really hard.
So, did you hear about the plot twist?
No, sorry, I had no idea you were trying to get my attention. I was highly distracted.
Nice. So,
Brexit stuff?
I am back.
Okay. So then, who wants to fill him in on what just happened?
We got a pet. Correction. Discordia just got a mount.
He's not technically a pet.
He's just following y'all at this point, but y'all gave him rations, so he likes you.
Apparently this
Okay, then.
Drake was once a halfling.
What?
He's just like, what?
Yep.
Yeah, all he knows is that he knew he was a halfling elf, and then the next thing he remembers is that he was strapped down to a table and force fed a worm. And after waking up from that, he realized that he had turned into an ambush drake, and he doesn't know why. He's freaking out. He just has been trained to kill, and something's happened, so that he's kind of snapped out of it. And he was looking for his mommy a minute ago.
Is that what people do when they suddenly wake up? They look for their mothers?
Well, I mean, as a child.
Yeah.
Oh. That would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Also, your volume just dropped since you've returned.
Oh, that might just be because I'm talking a bit quieter.
Okay, that's cool. So yeah, we decided we're going to leave it up to your viewers to name it. Because why not?
Okay. All right.
Let them figure out what his original. I guess it could be a her too. I'm not going to be gender specific. I keep saying him because that's kind of how it works usually. We want to think our pets are the same gender as we are. So it could be a him or a her, whoever has the best name for it.
Don't worry, our hermaphrodite snail is the same gender as both of us.
That is true.
Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to give Subscribe Chan some attention while you're here. She does so like meeting new people. She also appreciates a well-dressed subscriber, and wouldn't you know it, I'm a humble shirt salesman. You can buy these and many more on my Spreadshirt store. So go ahead, make me a happy merchant. And extra special thanks to those supporting me financially. If you would like to support my content and receive the occasional perk in return, find the link to my Subscribe star in the description. The Eufio Answer, Lord Pepe, Charlemagne, The Arabian Babe, Static Citizen, M3 Henry, Peter Bochan, Magpie. My work here is done. See you next time.